Welcome everybody to Fairhaven Union High School. It's a Saturday afternoon, Valentine's Day, February 14th, and we are at Slater Nation, as you can see on the wall there at the top of your screen. Going to be a great day for girls basketball action as the Brattleboro girls are here visiting today. Brattleboro, one of the premier programs in the A division or Division One in the state of Vermont, and a very good team coming here this afternoon. They are 7-10 overall, but they are 4-2 in the SVL A division, right behind the Rutland High School girls. So they sit in second place as we sit here on this February 14th. So it should be a pretty good basketball team we're seeing here today. Obviously, Fairhaven having to play up a bit. They play in the B division, Division 2 in the state of Vermont. But they are the cream of the crop in Division 2 as they are 14-2 coming into this contest this afternoon. The only team that's ahead of them is Hartford, and we have that 14-2 overall record, 8-2 in league play. The two losses come at the hands of Hartford. So a very good team in Hartford, Vermont, obviously, with Charlotte Jasmine and company down there. But this is Brattleboro of Division 1, a little bit south of us. And we expect a very good contest here this afternoon. Congratulations to the JV girls. They defeated the Brattleboro girls 38-23 in the earlier contest. That is part of our production library here on PEG TV if you want to watch that one. And these are the Brattleboro girls warming up here on the floor. You see Coach Henry Daly right there to your left, head coach Kyle Wilson. And the assistants are Jay Wilson, Leo Hutchins, Henry Daly, as we just mentioned, and Chad Wilson. And says Director of Basketball Operations, Taylor Wilson. Manager is Victoria Jr. and athletic trainer Mike Finnegan. Let's give everybody a mention. These guys all put a lot of time and effort into making this basketball program, athletic programs here at Fairhaven what they are. So congratulations to them. Excellent school. And Eric Ramey, too. Let's mention him, the athletic director. All right, we're just about set. We'll have our opening announcements coming up. We have our three officials across the way. As you can see, that will be referee in our game. Let me run down the roster real quick here if I can. Actually, we'll probably listen on into what the public address announcer will be saying. But number 2 is Ariana Pellerin. Number 3 is Oriana Kerr. Number 5, Bella Workman. Number 10, Riley Murray. Number 12, Quinn Murphy. Number 13, Jayla Desabre. Number 14 is Audrey Perry. Number 15 is Maddie Hayes. Number 20, Evelyn Stevens. Number 21, Callie LaRock. 22, Emily Jackson. 30 is Mariah Haley. And 33, Victoria Kelly. And there you go. That is the entire roster for the Fairhaven Slaters. We gave you the coaching staff. And there they all are, standing here on the sideline as we'll have our pregame introductions in just a moment for Brattleboro. Number 1 is Reese Krautwurst. Number 11 is Emerson Freezy. Number 12, Haley Bristol. 14, Juliet Pals. Number 20 is Naima Harris. Number 22 is Destiny Thebo. 23, Parker Thebo. 24 is Maya Waite. 33 is Havala Alstat. And 43 is Kaylin Morris. The head varsity coach is Sarah Landers. Her assistant coach is Jada Henry. So there you go. That's the entire roster and coaching staff. And here we go. We're going to get our starters introduced here on the floor. Number 1, Reese Krautwurst. Number 11, Emerson Freezy. Number 12, Haley Bristol. Number 14, Juliet Powles. And number 23, Parker Thebo. And here come the Slater girls, varsity. Oriana Kerr, number 10, Riley Murray. Number 12, Quinn Murphy. Number 14, Audrey Perry. And rounding out the starting 5, 33, Victoria Kelly. And there you go. That is everybody all lining up here on the floor. Fairhaven girls doing their thing there in their circle. And here are the Brattleboro girls. We're going to pause right now for the singing or playing of our national anthem. Okay, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem. And again, you are here with us on PEG TV at Slater Nation, home of the Fairhaven Slaters. We've had an opportunity to see the Fairhaven girls once or twice this season here in this 25-26 season, and hopefully a few more times before we finish things up, as they are one of the top teams in girls basketball. And we are very, very fortunate to have such great athletic teams, girls basketball, all around us in Rutland County. West Rutland girls having an excellent season so far this year as well. So two of our very, very promising teams and good teams, and they're all very promising. I shouldn't single anybody out, but Fairhaven, West Rutland having excellent years, but it's been a lot of fun seeing the Otter Valley girls and Proctor girls, MSJ girls under Coach Bill Brusso doing very, very well this year as well. So a lot of great girls basketball. And we're just about ready to have our opening tip-off coming up. Parker Thibault will jump it up at center circle. She'll face Victoria Kelly. Little height advantage to Brattleboro here on this opening tip-off. So Parker just a little bit taller. She gets the tip there to her teammate. You get a quick drive to the basket, and we will have a out of bounds underneath. So no room for a shot there. They get under the basket. Couldn't get a proper angle on it. So here's full court pressure coming from Brattleboro. Fairhaven will handle this nicely. They got some very good ball handlers, but here's our first look at the Fairhaven offense. They bring it down in underneath, and a pass back out to the top of the circle. Fairhaven working that offense these first few minutes, just trying to get a feel for each other's defenses. There, Victoria Kelly right to the basket, strong, puts up the shot, misses. Reese Krautwurst with the rebound. Fairhaven, good job getting back here on defense quickly. Victoria Kelly going to pull away a ball. I was going to say a loose ball, but kind of just yanked that one away there, so that'll be a turnover. Now Victoria top of the circle. See her do most of her stuff inside, but she shows I could shoot outside right there. She pops one up. I thought maybe three, but that'll be two. So the first basket of the ball game belongs to Fairhaven as we're just underway. Varsity girls basketball afternoon here on Saturday, Valentine's Day at Fairhaven. Nice job coming in left side, right-handed shot, Reese Krautwurst. Got a little bit of a lane there. No real pressure on her. She hits the layup for the first Brattleboro basket to tie us at 2 apiece. Oh, a beauty over there in that corner. Hopefully got that one on there. Is Oriana Kerr for 3 on that. 5-2 now, the Fairhaven lead. Okay, that is a traveling violation. So just about a minute and a half gone here in this contest. We'll have an inbounds here at the sideline. All right, so Fairhaven going to inbound it here at the sideline. Ball in play. Oh, look at that beautiful shot. Quinn Murphy going to get 3 on that one. 8-2. Couple of big three-pointers here for Fairhaven. Nicely done. A little lob pass inside. No room for a shot there by Parker Thibault. Okay, we have a foul, as you just saw. That will be a holding foul against Brattleboro. Stops our clock with 5:29 left to go here. We are in the first quarter, just underway. Varsity girls basketball action at Fairhaven High School. Well, Victoria Kelly had it inside, kicked it over in that corner to Quinn Murphy, and that's the second one she's hit like that. She has the hot hand, so now we have an 11-2 advantage. Fairhaven built pretty much on three-pointers, 3 threes there so far, if my count is right. Here's a three-point attempt at the other end. That will be helpful for Brattleboro. That's Emerson Freezy that just hit that. Another three. Riley Murray. And if I'm correct, that's our fourth three-pointer. We have a 14-5 advantage Fairhaven. They've hit 4 three-pointers. There's a stolen ball right over the front, little floater there. Reese Krautwurst will hit that shot. Inbounds pass is stolen, so that's a turnover. Fairhaven. Haley Bristol coming up with that. Brattleboro Colonels now setting up their offense. Top of the circle he goes, Parker Thibault. All right, we have 3:33 left to go here in this first quarter. It's 14-7. Advantage Fairhaven. Varsity girls basketball here Saturday afternoon at Fairhaven at Slater Nation. Good test here for the Fairhaven girls today, playing this A Division team. And there's a shot underneath. That one partially blocked. Quinn Murphy, good attempt, but Brattleboro coming up with it. There's a right wing three-pointer, Emerson Freezy. Quinn Murphy with another three-point attempt on that left wing. Fairhaven end of the floor. Brings us down to 3 minutes left to go here first quarter. And a little bit slow for some offense here for the last couple of minutes. But a whole bunch of threes there, 4 of them hit by Fairhaven. So some good outside shooting here so far in this first quarter. Brattleboro top of the circle now. They get in on it as Emerson Freezy just lighting it up with a 3 right there. That makes things a little bit tighter. We have 14-10 is our score right now. That was an out of bounds there, so we'll just wait for the official call here on possession as Coach Wilson going to his bench here with some substitutions coming in for Fairhaven. We'll run down some of the new girls here. Oriana Kerr is in there. We see Audrey Perry in there. Number 15, Maddie Hayes on the floor. Victoria Kelly stays in there, and Callie LaRock now in there. There's a drive in front of the Brattleboro basket. Shot by Reese Krautwurst. Misses the shot. Fairhaven with a rebound. Audrey Perry, excellent ball handler she is. They want the ball in her hands to get it down the court. Try to get it inside now to Victoria Kelly. Right behind her on defense is Parker Thibault. It is knocked out of bounds, so it's going to stay in Fairhaven hands. Victoria Kelly going down inside underneath. Challenging her defender right there, and we'll have a foul. That will probably be on her defender, which would be number 23. There it goes, up on the board. So that's Parker Thibault, so that will pick up the foul, and Victoria Kelly will be on the line to shoot. Victoria with a good free throw right there. She hit that earlier bucket, a three-pointer she hit. I think she got one of those threes. It was outside, I remember that, top of the circle. All right, second one is up and good. So very good outside shooter, but a good inside game too, obviously. Victoria is Fairhaven's go-to girl on the inside. And the ball's over on that right side. They left her alone. She had room for a shot, puts up a little 6-8 footer there. Makes it a 4-point ball game, 16-12 now. Very good first quarter here for both of these teams. Okay, we're going to get an offensive foul called there. That's Callie LaRock, number 21. Little push off there, I guess, is what they think they saw. And we'll have 1:40 remaining to go in the first quarter. 16-12, non-shooting foul. That gives it back to Brattleboro. So the Colonels will be inbounding here at the sideline. Fairhaven girls back waiting on defense. A very good play right there. Either way, could have gone there. I thought number 1 gets the assist. Reese Krautwurst fed it over to Emerson Freese. Emerson hit the shot from the corner. That was a 3, too, by the way. So 1-point ball game. It was a Fairhaven shot by Callie LaRock. Down the floor, Brattleboro with it now. And that will be a foul on Fairhaven's Oriana Kerr. That's going to be a blocking foul. That'll leave us 1:07 left to go here in the first quarter. Brattleboro will be inbounding here from the sideline. Reese Krautwurst still inbound. All right, shot attempt, block shot, but a foul committed on that. Okay, so that will be Audrey Perry. That is going to pick up the foul. That's Audrey's first foul. The shooter on the line will be Reese Krautwurst. And Reese should be shooting 2 here. All right, that shot right there just tied our game at 16 apiece. So Fairhaven jumped right out to a good early lead there on the heels of 4 3-pointers they hit. But Brattleboro just settled right down. They hit a few threes, and now they tie it. And now they lead, 17-16. Their first lead of the ball game. Full court pressure coming. Turnover by Fairhaven. Pass intercepted by Brattleboro. And left wing shot will be 3. Reese Krautwurst hitting that one. Fairhaven trying to get it over the half-court line, facing this full-court pressure. Now they get it into the front court. Here's a baseline drive over into the corner, top. Now inside it goes to Kelly. Goes up with that left-handed shot. Gonna miss the shot. Rebound here, Brattleboro. Here come the Colonels. Inside it goes to Thibault with a shot attempt. Misses. Rebound, Juliet Powles. And she is going to go back up and was fouled, so she'll be on the line to shoot 2. So we will have a Fairhaven foul going up on the board. That'll be Quinn Murphy that'll pick up the first personal foul. That leaves us with 2.7 seconds here on the clock left to go here in this first quarter. Juliet Powles will get another free throw. Her team, Brattleboro, leading by 4, 20-16. They trailed pretty much most of the first quarter, then took that lead a minute ago. And now they have a 5-point lead, 21-16. 2 seconds, ball inbounded. There's a jump ball with 1 second. Oh, nice inbounds play, hit at the buzzer. They feed it inside to Parker Thibault, and she'll hit the bucket at the buzzer, and that ends our first quarter. It was a good start for Fairhaven, a good finish for Brattleboro. They lead it at the end of 123-16. All right, we are back underway here to the start of the second quarter. It's 23-16. Brattleboro leading Fairhaven. That a lead they took in the last 2 minutes of that first quarter. Hit a bunch of threes of their own, so Fairhaven trying to regroup. Here's Victoria Kelly putting one up from three-point range. That one off the back of the rim, no good. And Parker Tebow there with the rebound for Brattleboro. Here's Parker, top of the circle. Out on top now is Reese Krautwurst. Brattleboro resetting their offense back to the top of the circle. They go to Parker Tebow, right side of the free throw line, tied up there with Victoria Kelly. Those two trying to get possession. We might have a foul here. I thought we'd get a jump ball. Okay, we're going to get a foul. So that is going to be on number 23. That's Parker Tebow that will get the foul. Victoria Kelly will inbound. Full court pressure we are seeing. And the ball going out of bounds here right at the sideline. Going to be inbounded here by Fairhaven. So Slater's Audrey Perry will be inbounding right here, right in front of us. So we're in the second quarter underway. The ball inbounded to Riley Murray. And again, they work it inside to Victoria Kelly. Victoria, nice move in the paint, as you just saw, beautifully done. Gets the two for Fairhaven, 23-18 with that basket. Brattleboro still with the lead. Top of the circle shot, Reese Krautwurst going to miss that one. Rebound coming down to Fairhaven. Maddie Hayes got it. And right over the half-court line, we have a traveling violation. That was in Audrey Perry's hands, and the official apparently getting her for an extra step right there. So travel gives it back to Brattleboro. 6:29 left to go. We're second quarter here. We're at Slater Nation, Fairhaven, Saturday afternoon basketball on PEG TV. There's one way out there, sideline shot, three-point attempt. And a Fairhaven rebound. Here come the Slater girls down the floor. They trail 23-18. Okay, Victoria Kelly at the foul line puts up a shot. That will be a foul. Should be two. And they just signaled two. So she was way out there, top of the circle, thereabouts, between the foul line and the top of the circle. Going to give her two on that. And that foul will be on number 14. That's Juliet Powles. Okay, Victoria Kelly's free throw is good. It's 23-20. That is a double dribble on Brattleboro. So that will be a turnover there with 5:35 left to go here in the second quarter. So we'll have Fairhaven's Audrey Perry inbounding right here at the sideline, just in front of the scorer's table. Okay, that will be a pushing foul. That's called against Brattleboro's Emerson Fracey.
Parker! Be strong, Parker! Come on!
Inside, Victoria Kelly kicks it out to Quinn Murphy for a three-point try. Quinn hit a few of those. That one a little bit off, hits the side of the rim, rebounded by Brattleboro. Here are the Colonels. All right, they call that on Brattleboro's number 14. That's Juliet Powell that will pick up the foul. Okay, and we have, looks like a bench warning there. I think that's what I heard. Our call there was. All right, Fairhaven with it in play. 4:44 left to go. This is second quarter action. Very close game. Good contest here today at Fairhaven High School. Fairhaven, as we said, 14-2 coming in here today, getting tested here so far in this first half. Long shot. Callie LaRock trying for a three from that left corner. Comes off the rim, got a rebound coming down to Brattleboro. That one was taken down by number 11, Emerson Freese. Pass intercepted, turnover by Brattleboro, right back to Fairhaven. Here's Callie LaRock, top of the circle, Quinn Murphy. Now Fairhaven resetting that offense. Oriana Kerr in there with that dribble to the basket, kicks it over corner, Audrey Perry, no room for a shot, back out on top. Here's the shot. That is going to be three. Quinn Murphy lighten it up. I think Quinn's hit 2 or 3 of those. 3:47 left to go here in the first half. There's a jump ball. We get a tie up underneath the basket at the baseline with 3:29 left to go here in the first half. Brattleboro's Destiny Tebow coming into the ball game. All right, I think we just had a technical foul there. I'm not sure where that came from exactly, but that is what it is. It's a technical foul. That is going to put Fairhaven on the line. Audrey Perry will shoot the technical fouls. Audrey, number 14, junior at Fairhaven High School. Excellent junior year basketball season she's had. Remember her also from the soccer season. Excellent soccer player. Very good soccer season for Fairhaven. All right, so Fairhaven will get possession as well after that technical foul. So Audrey's going to inbound here with 3:29 left to go. First half. This is second quarter. Oh, pass picked off there. Reese Krautwurst coming up with it. Here's the fast break down the floor for Brattleboro. They get it back on top of the circle. There's a three-point shot. Emerson Freese missing that one. Rebound coming to Quinn Murphy. Here come the Slaters. Audrey Perry down the floor to Oriana Kerr. Goes back out on top. And we're going to have a travel before that shot. Extra step taken there. That was Callie LaRock on that three-point attempt. All right, that'll stop our clock with 2:43 left to go here in the second quarter. This is first half. After that missed Fairhaven shot, out of bounds, goes back to Brattleboro. They'll inbound here at the sideline. We're all tied at 23 apiece if you're just joining us here. Very good game here, varsity girls basketball at Fairhaven. Victoria Kelly with the rebound. Missed shot there on the give and go to Destiny Tebow, missing that shot. Here's Riley Murray. Inside to Victoria Kelly. And she is fouled. And this will be on Destiny Tebow. So Victoria Kelly will be on the free throw line. Victoria's going to shoot too, as she was fouled while shooting. That, by the way, that's 5 team fouls for Brattleboro, so would have been 2 shots anyway, but Victoria was fouled while shooting. Fairhaven has no team fouls. Brattleboro with 5. All right, Fairhaven retaking the lead there. Victoria Kelly's shot makes it 24-23. Here come the Brattleboro Colonels, with approaching the 2-minute mark left to go here in the second quarter. Oh, very nice move. Dribbling right around the defense. Reese Krautwurst getting her big rise out of the crowd right there for that nice move to the basket for the layup. 25-24. Brattleboro retakes the lead.
Come on, Destiny, be strong.
Inside to Victoria Kelly. They got a double team on her. She kicks it out top of the circle. There's the shot. Maddie Hayes will get that one for 3. 27-25. Back to a Fairhaven lead. 1:15 left to go here first half. Lost on the dribble. Quinn Murphy, good hands coming up with it. Here comes Riley Murray over the half-court line. Oh, nicely done. Little give and go, getting right behind the defense there. Maddie Hayes got a nice assist in there. Maddie right off the square of the glass for the 2. 29-25, back to a 4-point Fairhaven advantage. Okay, just a little change of call there, possession. Checking with the scorer's table, so the scorer's table let the officials know this would be white possession, so Fairhaven will have it. There's a corner shot put up there. Haley Bristol going to miss that one. Fairhaven with the rebound. 0 seconds. Audrey Perry. Wow. Let one fly here. She was just a little bit left of the basket there from half court. That would have been something. So a good way to end the half. And there we go. We have one half of basketball over with. And a very good half it was. It is 29-25. Fairhaven leading by 4 here at the half. All right, we are back underway. This is third quarter action here. Starting up here from Fairhaven High School, Slater Nation. Ready to go. Very close first half, 29-25. Fairhaven girls, again, with that 4-point advantage. Nobody scored yet so far, as we're just a few seconds into this third quarter. But everybody talking at halftime about what a good game we're watching here today. Very good matchup. A division Brattleboro, B division Fairhaven. Good test for the Slaters. Here's Victoria Kelly at the free throw line. No room for Victoria to shoot. Good ball movement here by Fairhaven, working it around that perimeter. We'll have a whistle and probably a foul coming here. And we will have a foul. That'll be on Juliet Powell. She's going to pick up a foul here for Brattleboro. Nice inbounds, and Oriana Kerr was left alone. They get her the inbounds pass. Oriana able to put that down off the square of the glass for our first basket of the third quarter. Brattleboro drive in left side of the free throw line. Haley Bristol trying to get a shot off. Haley was fouled apparently, so she'll be on the line to shoot. And that will be foul number 3 on Audrey Perry. So Audrey's got to watch out here a little bit, be a little extra careful as she picks up her 3rd personal foul very early here. Couple of free throws coming here, and we'll have another in just a second. All right, so that second free throw is up and good on the line. That was Haley Bristol that just took those 2 shots. We'll get you a score check here in just a second. Top of the circle, this is Riley Murray. And Quinn Murphy also out there. Victoria Kelly, Audrey Perry. And there's a shot left side. That's going to be 3. Beauty. Oriana Kerr, the 5th Slater that is out there. (34-26), the Fairhaven lead. Okay, that is apparently going to be a blocking foul. White number 12. So that for Fairhaven is Quinn Murphy. Beautiful shot right there, all pretty much net on that one. That's Emerson Freese that just hit that bucket. Line that one up perfectly. Full court pressure coming from Fairhaven. Brattleboro with the possession. Left corner, that one will hit the little piece of the top of the backboard for Haley Bristol. Not a bounce, didn't get enough of it, I guess. Fairhaven with the rebound. Slater's to the right corner. There's Victoria Kelly working her way inside. They knocked the ball loose. That's Reese Krautwurst on defense that knocked that one out. Here's Krautwurst down the floor with it for Brattleboro. Kicks it over into that right corner. We got a shot put up there. That was Hannah Squires, I believe, number 40 that took that shot. Actually, that was 43 on that last shot, which would be Kaylin Morris. That is a sideline violation, so going to be a turnover right there. Coach Wilson putting a couple of substitutions in. So we see coming in, Ariana Pellerin is coming into the ball game. Audrey Perry will stay out there. Victoria Kelly stays out there. Number 15's Maddie Hayes. Quinn Murphy also out there, so I believe I got the 5. And there's a shot, and there will be a foul. Reese Krautwurst with a good move, good attempt on the basket. She got fouled. All right, so the first free throw is up. Reese Krautwurst hits that. She'll get one more. Second one is up and good. Our score now is 34-31, Fairhaven by 3. Full court pressure coming from Brattleboro. Krautwurst will pick off that pass, going to go in for the easy layup. Just anticipated that very nicely. Makes it a 1-point ball game. 34-33 now with that layup on the steal.
Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma.
Maddie Hayes shot off the rim, no good. Here's Krautwurst coming down the floor with it for Brattleboro. 4:09 left to go. Third quarter action here at Fairhaven High School. Very, very close game. 1-point ball game. There's a drive to the basket. Didn't think there was room under there, but Kaylin Morris made a beautiful shot off the glass on that baseline drive for the 2. Brattleboro retaking the lead. There's a drive on the Fairhaven side. Ariana Pellerin misses the shot. We get a Fairhaven rebound. Slater's chance to reset here. Victoria Kelly just moves away from the basket. She was out 8 or 10 feet out. He gave her room. I'll take that. Pops it up, hits it for the 2. Back to a Fairhaven lead. So we go back and forth. 1 point advantage Fairhaven, 36-35. I believe that was Krautwurst. The 3 signal was given. That's a 3-pointer. 38-36. Brattleboro back up by 2 with that 3-pointer. Victoria Kelly, top of the circle, misses the shot. Rebound underneath, back up. Very good play there by Quinn Murphy. Showing some great effort right there. Got the rebound, goes right between 2 defenders. Put up that underhanded shot. That shot is good, and there will be a foul on the play. So we are tie ball game with that last basket. Chance for Fairhaven to get the lead back, and all set up there by Quinn Murphy, one of the sophomores here on this team. Quinn's free throw in and out. Fairhaven rebound. They go right back to Murphy. Fairhaven going to work it around here a little bit. Here's Quinn Murphy's shot for 3. Off the left side of the rim, no good. Good rebound right there. Positioning by Parker Tebow. Okay, so that will be Fairhaven's Oriana Kerr that is going to pick up the foul. We're going to be back on the free throw line here for Brattleboro. On the line shooting will be Reese Krautwurst. She'll shoot 2. Coming in now for Fairhaven, Callie LaRock will come in, and getting a breather will be Quinn Murphy. And one more free throw coming for Brattleboro. All tied at 38 apiece. Okay, coming out of the game now, Parker Tebow. She will sit for Brattleboro. All right, free throw is up and good, and it is now Brattleboro 39, Fairhaven 38. Oh, beauty. Left corner there. Good patience. They find Audrey Perry open in that left corner. She'll get 3 for that. Fairhaven 41. Brattleboro 39 now with that basket. There's a jump ball signal given. Coach Wilson going to his bench. You see Victoria Kelly was out. She's coming back in. Coming in will be Riley Murray. They're trying to move things around here a little bit with 1:49 left to go in the third quarter. Inside to Victoria Kelly. Very nicely done. Nice assist from out on top. I believe that was Riley Murray. And they get it to Victoria. Got behind the defense there. Goes in for the layup underneath. 43-39. Fairhaven back to a 4-point lead. There's a drive to the basket. Shot. We'll have a whistle. Okay, that's the 5th team foul there anyway on Fairhaven. So we'll shoot 2 here for Brattleboro. Reese Krautwurst on the line to shoot. She's had a very nice game here this afternoon. She looks to be a senior. It says graduation year 2026, so she's one of the seniors on this team. All right, that free throw is up and good. So our score now is 43-40. Subs coming in and out. Fairhaven 3-point advantage. 54 seconds left to go here, third quarter. And drive to the basket. Shot by Oriana Kerr. Oriana's shot comes off the glass, out of bounds. That'll be out off Fairhaven. Back to Brattleboro. The Brattleboro girls will bring it down with 34 seconds left to go here. Fairhaven will be back waiting on defense. No full court pressure. Loose ball. Victoria Kelly right there with the good hands. Picks that one up. Turnover Brattleboro. Let's see. 15 seconds showing. Still plenty of time here. Fairhaven with the lead. Probably going to work for a last shot here. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Got to get shot up there, and there is the shot by Oriana Kerr at the buzzer, and that will end our third quarter. So we will show you the scoreboard here. Fairhaven, a very good quarter, very competitive game. Fairhaven Slaters, the home team, Varsity Girls, 43. Brattleboro, 40. Okay, our fourth quarter is now underway. Brattleboro inbounds it. They're going to throw it away right there. Pass intercepted. Quinn Murphy coming up with it. Audrey Perry with the shot. Comes off the rim, rebounded by Parker Tebow. All right, so we have a foul that will put Brattleboro back on the free throw line. The foul will be on Fairhaven's Riley Murray, her second personal foul. Just about a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. On the line shooting is Reese Krautwurst. Coming out of the ball game, Oriana Kerr for Fairhaven, and Coach Wilson will put Maddie Hayes into the lineup, and we'll have Reese Krautwurst with a second free throw. That is going to make it a 2-point ball game. Fairhaven 43, Brattleboro 41. Quinn Murphy with that 3-point attempt and misses. Rebound, couple of shots put up there by Maddie Hayes. Good job, Maddie, staying with it. Missed her first shot. Came right through, got her own rebound, right back up. Little 3 or 4 footer in for the two. 45-41 now, Fairhaven.
Next one, Reese. Next
Okay, full court pressure here, and Audrey Perry handles that very nicely over the half-court line for Fairhaven. There's a drive right in front of the basket. Nice shot attempt by Maddie Hayes. Going to miss that. Brattleboro with the rebound. All right, Brattleboro taking their time, working for the right opportunity, and there they shot Juliet Powles from the free throw line. 15-footer good, 45-43. Back to a 2-point lead, Fairhaven.
Here we go, Bears. D up. Come on, Emma. Be smart.
Victoria Kelly drive inside. Nice block by Parker Tebow on defense. Emerson Freese with the left side three-point attempt. Maddie Hayes there for the rebound. Victoria Kelly going one-on-one there against Parker Tebow. Those two have been battling it out all afternoon. There's a shot. Krautwurst at the other end gets her own rebound. Ball goes back out on top. That's going to be 3 on that one. Emerson Freese just tying. No, actually, they get the lead. Brattleboro 46-45 with that three-pointer.
Come on, Bears. Let's go, Bears.
4:02 left to go here in regulation.
Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma.
All right, ball blocked out of bounds there as Oriana Kerr trying to move it toward the basket. Going to stay here at the Fairhaven end of the floor. All right, Coach Wilson making some changes in his lineup out there. Audrey Perry will inbound here at the baseline. Oriana Kerr for maybe a 3 there. Comes off the rim. Missed shot. Krautwurst with the rebound. Here is Brattleboro with it. Loose ball. Audrey Perry, good hustle. Picks that one up on the Brattleboro turnover. That's going to be 3 from the left corner. Big bucket right there. Quinn Murphy gets a 3, gives Fairhaven a 48-46 advantage, up by 2. And we have a timeout here on the floor. We'll show you the scoreboard as we have timeout on the floor. 2-point ball game. Varsity girls basketball action at Fairhaven High School. Okay, the timeout is just about over with a lot of strategy happening here on both sidelines as we're down to approaching 3 minutes left to go in this contest with a 2-point ball game. Fairhaven with the lead. Brattleboro with the ball. And lanes open up right there. Good opportunity and not going to get it. Juliet Powles with a shot on the left-handed try. Misses. Fairhaven with the big rebound. Slaters with that 2-point advantage. Taking their time now. Top of the circle. Here's Audrey Perry with it. Riley Murray will bring it back out on top. Now works back over to that left side. Good patience here by Fairhaven. Using up a bunch of clock right here, bringing us down to 2:40 left to go. Not forcing anything. Good passing, and again goes back top of the circle. There's a drive to the free throw line. There's a corner shot. Oriana Kerr going to put that one up. Misses. Right there for the rebound was Riley Murray. Right side it goes. Quinn Murphy going to get 3 on that. A lot of good work at the Fairhaven end of the floor. getting that big bucket right there. That was huge. This one from the free throw line. A Brattleboro end, going to miss the shot. Quinn Murphy with the rebound. 1:55 left to go here in regulation. Okay, another timeout here. Again, all kinds of strategy happening. That's a full timeout here for Fairhaven. We'll show you the Brattleboro girls here. They are down 51-46, but put on a great effort here this afternoon. 1:46 left to go. Timeout on the floor. Fairhaven 51, Brattleboro 46. Okay, our timeout over with. 1:46 left to go here in this in regulation. We'll use that. Since we have such a close game here, you never know. Fairhaven inbounds. There's a corner shot, wide open attempt. Victoria Kelly with the rebound. Quinn Murphy with a good shot attempt, misses it, but Fairhaven with a chance to get the rebound, get it back out on top. Now we have a foul. Team fouls, not a problem here at this moment, as both teams with one team foul. So non-shooting foul, Audrey Perry will be inbounding here at the sideline. All right, Fairhaven bench likes what they see, kind of spreading things out there, moving that ball around, taking some time down. We're down to 1:06. Gonna have a foul here. And that's foul number 5 on Emma Freese. So she is going to sit down as she fouls out of the game, and it'll be Audrey Perry that will inbound. Okay, ball goes into Victoria Kelly. She's fouled from behind by Parker Tebow. That'll bring us down to 58 seconds left to go. So they're trying to get to that 5th team foul here so they can use that as well. So we'll probably have another quick foul here. Okay, there's the foul. You could hear him yelling foul from the free throw line. All right, so that will be our 4th team foul. Next one will be a shooting situation. So Fairhaven will be inbounding, and we have Oriana Kerr coming back into the ball game. Well, we have another timeout here, too. So timeout on the floor. It's Fairhaven 51, Brattleboro 46. More coming up from Slater Nation. Okay, timeout over with. We're going to inbound it. In the backcourt, it goes to Victoria Kelly, and she is fouled immediately, so she'll go to the free throw line. She'll do that with 49 seconds left to go here in this contest. Victoria has spent a good deal of time on the foul line here today. Good foul shooter, so she'll get 2. That was the 5th team foul.
Gotta have the rebound, Bears.
One out of 2 from the free throw line, 52-46. And the pressure on Brattleboro right now. Got a tie up here at the free throw line. And actually not a tie up, but a foul. All right, Juliet Powles with the drive and shot. Missed shot goes out of bounds. off Brattleboro. So Fairhaven will have it back with 32 seconds showing on the clock. Okay, Brattleboro with the foul. That's why we are walking to the other end of the floor. We are over the 5-team foul limit, so we'll be on the line to shoot 2. Quinn Murphy will be on the line shooting. Wow. Krautwurst way out there for a big 3. 53-49, 18 seconds showing on the clock. And we'll get a foul here at the baseline, so that'll bring us to the other end for more foul shots. So everybody will walk to the other end of the floor here. We'll have 2 more free throws, but a big 3-point bucket just hit there by Krautwurst moments ago. On that one, way out there. Victoria Kelly's had a very nice afternoon. Number 33 here on the free throw line. She'll get 2. Second free throw is up, and that one is good. And it is now 54-49. Tebow with the shot, rebound Fairhaven. There's a quick foul here at the sideline with 5 seconds showing on the clock. It's going to give us 2 more free throws, but Fairhaven looking in pretty good position right now with that 5-point advantage. 54-49. It's been a close one, a very, very well-played game here this afternoon. All right, now 55-49. Audrey Perry, excellent game here today on the line shooting. Gets them both. Clutch free throws here in the final few seconds. 1 second, and that will be our last shot. That should count. That was a beauty. Reese Krautwurst had an excellent day today. They're going to count that. 56-51 is the final score of this basketball game. So very good game. Well played. A lot of fun watching that. Big win for Fairhaven. They go to 15-2 on the season here with this win this afternoon over an A division team. Brattleboro will go to 7-11 with the loss here today. As you see the final handshake. Going to try to get you some final stats here if I can. Wally Fabian, the scorekeeper there. We thank him for what he does, and hopefully we can maybe get some stats here for you. But the final score again, Fairhaven 56, Brattleboro 51. Okay, everybody treated to a great game here today at Fairhaven High School, and very good win, nice win for the Fairhaven girls picking up this win this afternoon. So let's check down our final score. Final score again was 56-51, Fairhaven over Brattleboro. Checking Fairhaven first, Oriana Kerr with a total of 5 points. We have Riley Murray down with a total of, let's see, just to get this correct, looks like 3 points. We have Quinn Murphy, excellent game, 18 points. Audrey Perry finishes up with 8 points. We have Maddie Hayes down with a total of 7 points. And Victoria Kelly with a total of 15 points. So that is the individual scoring stats here for Fairhaven. For Brattleboro, we had Reese Krautwurst with a total of 26 points. Emma Freese with a total of 15 points. We have Haley Bristol with a total of 1 point. Juliet Pals with a total of 3 points. And also we have Parker Tebow with a total of 4 points and 1 more. And that would be Kaylin Morris with 2 points. So excellent game today for Fairhaven. Once again, they go to 15-2 on the season with that win here today. Brattleboro will go to 7-11, and we thank you, Wally Fabian, for the score stats, and that'll do it. This presentation from Fairhaven High School on PEG TV. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.